Alright, so this is, well, the character that I started out with before I switched to the other character. I played a crap load out of this one. But anyway, I wanted to show you how to get that quest. So apparently, the only way you're going to be able to get this quest is, well, I did it going through choosing the Templar. Now, I didn't try to test getting this quest. If you went with the mages, you might be able to talk to Quillen or or something and get a different quest from him. And the name of this quest is called Under Her Skin.
I'm sorry.
I haven't even talked to
But
Liliana
as
at all. This is like the
you
first
must
time I
blame-
talked to Liliana, I think.
I was afraid to lose
Anyway,
my
I'm
aid.
gonna skip
They
this.
understand.
But I tried to talk to her when I went through, saving the mages. And she didn't give me the quest. And this save is through the Templar.
Our agents have encountered more followers of Corypheus, the so-called Venatori. Their leader, Calpurnia, has them searching elven ruins. For what, I do not know. I propose we stop the Venatori before they find what they seek.
Do you know anything about Calpurnia?
Only that Calpurnia is a name from ancient Tevinter legend. An unusual one. She was a priestess of Dumat, foster mother to the founder of the Imperium. A name like that is meant to assure the Venatori they follow in the footsteps of legends. We must prove them wrong.
Calpurnia must be up to something. Corypheus doesn't seem the type to suffer idleness.
I will not let her and Corypheus take us unawares again. These Venatori have been shadowing a merchant called Vicinius on Calpurnia's orders. They've investigated his finances, surveyed his warehouses. I propose that you meet with Vicinius. Flatter him. Find out what he knows of Calpurnia.
What if Vicinius is as much in the dark as we are?
It never hurts to eliminate an avenue of inquiry. And we should tread lightly with the Venatori. They have contacts and spies, just as we do. The sooner you speak with Vicinius, the better.
We should warn Vicinius that the Venatori cultists are sniffing around.
You'd earn his trust. I'll make arrangements for you to visit his summer home in Val Royeaux. Hopefully, your attention should be enough to pique his interest. We'll have Calpurnia's secrets yet.
For the left or right hand, I think she's the left hand of the Divine. She's always talking about assassinating people. Man. So anyway, I'm going to go to my journals. And like I said, I haven't tried to get this quest from Quillen if you went to save the mages. On this save here, I went with the Templars, so it's called Under Her Skin. And this is the quest that I was talking about to get that superb dragon slaying rune. And now we have to go here, right there. So fast travel, I would take Sandra, her, and might as well take Bull. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess after this I'll try to see, try one of my saves when I went to go rescue the mages over the Templars and see if I can talk to Quillen and get a quest from him. Maybe, he'll direct me to the same place. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a different quest altogether. So I don't know. But all I know is I got that schematic from this quest.
Rune is a fine leader.
You only say such because you've navigated our game unscathed.
What other measure would I use?
Alright, I didn't make daggers for this character, but I didn't think I needed it. Oh, passed it. Yeah, I didn't think I needed it. But we are gonna see what's going on in here.
What happened here?
And where is the merchant we intended to meet?
Good question.
It seems Vicinius angered Calpurnia by sending her mistreated slaves.
Was that mercy or anger at damaged stock?
She was paying a fortune for literate slaves.
But she has the Venatori. Unless... Perhaps dear Calpurnia has something she wishes to hide. Make her take you!
Alright. So we killed them. Gonna go ahead and get all the loot from here first. It's a habit kind of thing to loot every single thing that I can. I'm sorry. It's written in my blood. I am a loot whore. Alright. Okay, so here's the body.
That must have been Vicinius.
I see Calpurnia sent Venatori to deal with him.
Let's look around.
There's one of the crystal piece. Right there.
A shattered crystal.
The other one
Let's find the pieces.
is over here.
Here's another one.
And the other one is around here somewhere. There it is.
The crystal's whole again, but... Hold on.
Lady Calpurnia, I had no intention.
I warned you of consequences should the slaves you bring me suffer in your care. Venatori, show him my displeasure.
No! Wait! Wait!
Crystals that remember your words. That's crazy Vint magic.
That speech came from the crystal. Dagna may make something of it.
Okay, now we got to go back to Skyhold and talk to Dagna, the Arcanist, down at the Undercroft. Just too bad I can't teleport from there. Don't know why I can't, but I can't. This shouldn't be easy because when I did it at level 10, I think. Right. Okay. So yeah, when I followed this quest, because like I said, I was just, you know, romancing Josephine, and all of a sudden Liliana just gave me a quest. Because, you know, Josephine said that Liliana needed to talk to me, and Liliana wanted to know what my intentions are with Josephine, and I don't know, it's just, I just happened to stumble upon it. And what is this? Infantry sparring ring? Upgrade declares it welcoming and protective to all who seeks its support. Huh. Infirmary or sparring ring. I'm gonna go with the infirmary. Alright. Never noticed that before. Sorry about that. Oh, I have to talk to Liliana first. Forgot about that.
Your trip to the merchant's home yielded results. Before she became leader of the Venatori, Calpurnia was a slave from Minrathous. Even slaves with magic are treated unkindly in Tevinter. If Corypheus freed her, no wonder she follows him.
Her old life must have been harsh if Corypheus seemed a better master.
Perhaps. Calpurnia has freed every slave she's purchased. Vicinius tracked his shipments. My agents will investigate. This may lead us to Calpurnia's lair. In the meantime, speak to Dagna. The crystal you found on Vicinius fascinates her.
Okay, now let's go talk to Dagna. I'm sorry, I'm too lazy to walk. Way too lazy to walk. I mean, I could just teleport. It's just probably just take just as much time just to fast travel. Dagna.
This is an amazing find, Inquisitor. The Shaperid in Orzammar had something like it.
Greetings to you too, Dagna.
They preserve voices, or a likeness, memories, you know? You don't know. Doesn't matter. The Venatori cracked it, but here...
These documents you found, Inquisitor. I've made interesting... discoveries.
Not the fear, demon.
But the power will draw them unless you have wards against possession.
Once you have become the vessel, demons will be beneath your concern. Prepared as I have depicted.
I shall, Elder One.
Sod it. Oh, sorry. The crystal couldn't take any more. Wasn't meant for this.
Corypheus said Calpurnia was going to be a vessel. A vessel for what?
They spoke of power and demons. But Calpurnia is already a magister. Corypheus must have some other plan.
The crystal showed us Calpurnia hasn't bought into Corypheus's myth just yet.
Well, I'm no shaper, but I might be able to get it to remember new sounds.
Really? If we hid it among Calpurnia's belongings, imagine what we could learn.
I can split it and keep half here. We could hear her speaking right then. It's not how they're supposed to work, and it'll probably break. As I said, I'm no shaper.
Inquisitor, Calpurnia's Venatori have been digging up elven ruins. Tracking them might lead us to her. If this crystal were placed in a lair, I cannot overstate the value of what we might learn.
Dagna, do whatever it takes to get that crystal ready.
Right.
If there's a rift growing between Corypheus and Calpurnia, we must exploit it.
I'll have the crystal ready soon. I think. Let me find the Quicksilver.
Alright, now I have to go to the war table and arrange it. I can't remember how much time it takes. If it takes time to arrange it, and I'll just do like a quick adjustment of my computer time and see where we go from there.
I tracked that
let's see.
Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options.
Yes, Hawk, be quiet. Alright. Can't put anything in there. Oh, I got something. Well, let's see what I got in connections. Everything. Secrets then. Okay. Right. I think it's over here. There we go. Plant the crystal. And it's gonna take 21 minutes. So, yeah. I'll be right back after I adjust the clock. Alright, and I'm back. Just a little adjustment of the clock and it's done. Now, I think I need to go talk to Dagna again. I'm pretty sure I have to go talk to Dagna. Oh, I have to go see Liliana. Well, yeah, I mean, I just did this quest yesterday and I don't even remember all of it. Here we go.
Have we smuggled the other memory crystal into Calpurnia's camp?
We have. Here.
Even honey can't sweeten Philandris. I'll keep trying. You are no slave, Linnea. I'll add another spoonful myself, later.
Calpurnia seems to be treating her new acolytes kindly.
While I found that interesting, this is what you must hear.
Master, forgive me. I didn't expect.
Time for your ascension, Leas. Tell me of your preparation.
They go well enough, although I'm distracted here. If I could train at the shrine.
Only Dumat's faithful may enter. Continue as before. Or would you see the Imperium's rebirth stalled by your lack of focus?
I will be ready, as the vessel, and Tevinter's champion.
Calpurnia sounds like she's doing this for Tevinter, not Corypheus.
Another deflection. Why, a dwarven bauble, as if mine was miraculously returned to me. Let's give your new owner a glimpse of her fate. Venatori, we leave.
That is all the crystal recorded before she found it. But I think it may be enough. A shrine to Dumat, Corypheus said. Where Calpurnia is forbidden to go.
Who is this Dumat that Corypheus mentioned?
An old god, worshipped in ancient Tevinter as the Dragon of Silence. He was the first to rise as an archdemon and bring the blight. Truly a god fit for Corypheus.
Corypheus will be on guard once Calpurnia tells him we were listening.
I wonder. She may wish to see what we do first. She must realize he's hiding something from her. Let us investigate this shrine. Carefully. I doubt Corypheus has left it unguarded.
Alright, so now I have to go to the war table to unlock the new area. I think it only takes like 1 power to unlock it. So anyway, here we go. And I think I remember exactly where that schematic is. But, I mean, not only did you get the schematic, you do get a little insight of what Corypheus is up to. And it's right here. Yep. It only costs 1 power. Anyway, here we go. Like I said, when I first did this, I was at level 10. And it wasn't hard. Well, I shouldn't say that. It was actually pretty hard because I've actually been playing this game on Nightmare. So I'm not certain what level you need to come here as. I guess you know, when I see the first enemy, I'll go ahead and target lock it and see what level it is. My character is level 20 at the moment and my companions are level 19.
So this is the shrine Corypheus hid from Calpurnia.
It is far, far too quiet.
A shrine to one of the old gods. Few still exist.
Seems deserted. But they always seem deserted.
Alright, if you guys are done chit-chatting. Demons. Don't even know why I'm looting. Like I said, it's a force of habit. I'll let you guys attack them. I'm gonna be over here attacking them. And that thing followed me. Dead, buddy. Okay, so I think there are 5 of these memory crystals. Trigger him. Yeah, make him come down here. See those red crystals over there? You have to listen to. I don't think you have to, but it does give you a little insight on what's going on. And the schematic is down here in a chest right. I think it's over there somewhere. Might be in that loot down there. But let's listen to this.
Awake in a world twisted into perversion and ruin. Awake only to discover the light of wisdom has gone black. Samson has failed, but Calpurnia stands ready.
More crystals. And a bad guy who likes to talk to himself. This should be good.
Okay. The other crystal is right there. You put on barrier way too late.
The anchor has been stolen by a stripling. I shall descend on this haven with fire and fury and take it back. Let us see what manner of herald this age has bred.
Okay, I can't remember where all the crystals are, but I guess we're going on an adventure. There's another one right there. But hold on a second. Oh. They're all dead. Here's the third one.
Did the others never return from the Black City? There is no record even of our names. We are vilified by the they spit on our deeds and claim we brought darkness into the world. We discovered the darkness. We claimed it as our own. Let it permeate our being. If the others have not returned, they are lost. I am alone in my glory.
Right. Alright. So I need to find 3 more. I remember there's one in here.
Calpurnia prepares to set foot in the place where regret dwells to bring it into the light. She cannot know what must be done, cannot understand in time. She will forgive.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you need to find all of it, but when I did it, I found all of it. There's another one right there. I keep on forgetting to target lock them to see what level they are. Sorry.
How does this age stand such desolation? They seem to a maker who answers no prayers. Once I have ascended, I will be their answer. I will be their light.
Alright, there's some more enemies over there. So, let me... Here's the loot. And there it is. Superb Dragon Slaying Rune. When I'm done, I'll show you what kind of damage it will give you. Hold on. Level 15 is their max level. So when I came here at level 11, I can't remember what level they were. I think they were just a little bit higher than me. They wasn't red. So yeah. If you're playing on Nightmare, at least be level 11 before you try to come here. Man, that mark of death just destroys them. Okay.
I recited the old verses, how easily they come even after so long a slumber. Yet still I do not feel the presence of Dumont. Hear no whispers, no commands, silence has fallen.
Alright, time to get out of here. This was actually a pretty... I think it just went the wrong way. This is actually a pretty interesting side quest. I have to admit, this game, they did a great job with side quests. Most of these side quests actually does feel like it would be part of the main scenario. But the main scenario was just... It was a joke, really. Here we go.
Light the burner, add a teaspoon of cinnabar. He came down in fire and splendor. Chapter 9, verse 1.
That's a spell of containment, a powerful one.
What is this? Who are you?
Magister Erasthenes, am I a scholar of Tevinter? To Corypheus I am bound to answer every question. For Gersenius' sake, I am lost.
I need information. You'd like to be free. We could negotiate.
Oh, to be free. You see what he has made of me. I was the greatest scholar of the old gods in Minrathus. No, in the Imperium. One night, he came to my door. For my relics, I thought, my writings and runes. But instead, my slave went to his side, Calpurnia, to become the vessel and save Tevinter.
If Calpurnia is this vessel, what are the contents going to be?
I do not know. It must be some sort of power. Power like ephemerals, risen in flame and...
Is that why Calpurnia joined Corypheus? To save your empire?
Yes, she seeks a leader, Corypheus, to shape Tevinter's rebirth. She would raise up the slaves as she was raised. Bring a new order with a heart of steel. She could do it if she were not the vessel.
If Calpurnia's the one Corypheus wanted, why do this to you?
For practice. Corypheus, crafts a vessel for whatever power he seeks. Yes. But he does not need his vessel to have free will. About her, these same chains will fall. Iron to cage lightning. My binding is the poor pencil sketch. Calpurnia will be the masterpiece.
Power without free will. That's her role as the vessel.
Yoked like a canary maid, a Cerberus circumscribed sycophant. This chain has broken me, friend. No wings can raise my mind. Please, breach the circle. Its wards will trigger. I will be dust and light, free.
Or it will kill us. Corypheus is not above placing such a trap.
Corypheus' circle will hold its destruction within. Tight, tight. No fear, only freedom.
Now, when I did this the first time, I kept him alive. I let him live. And I felt really bad afterwards. So I will free him this time.
All right. You seem honest, and you've suffered enough.
Light a lamp, would you, Calpurnia? Everything's...
Poor guy, man. Yeah, I kept him alive last time. And by the way, you can't go back into that door once you decide. Yeah, I kept him alive, and I felt really, really bad. And another thing is, Liliana approves. And she... Come on. I can't believe Liliana is that evil. Seriously, she is just one evil woman. Anyway, we need to get back and talk to Liliana. What's over here? Nothing. So once you get out of here and you take down these steps, there's going to be more demons that spawn. If they don't trigger combat, I'm just going to keep going. Oh good, they didn't spawn. Alright, they're coming out, but I'm leaving. Yeah, so that's the shrine I was talking about. Funny how it wouldn't show up on the, you know, on the your regular map, but in I can't remember what that temple is. I don't remember how far into the story I am with this character, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video after I show you the stats of the rune that I just got. So I think the best thing to do is go to the Unicrop, show you the stats, and then end the video with you know, talking to Liliana. She's probably gonna be all pissy about me killing him, you know, start complaining about you should have kept him alive and blah blah blah. I'm telling you, Liliana is, when she's a I'm not gonna finish that. Yeah, she's a pain in this game. I don't remember her being like that in the first game at all. Seriously. Alright. Let's go.
Match, pick your best.
There you go. Superb Dragon Slaying Rune. Plus 50 versus Dragon. And the Master Dragon Slaying Rune is only plus 32. And like I said, the Master uses Poison Spider Glands. And the Superb Dragon Slaying Rune uses Vibrant Poison Glands. So there you go. And like I said, the only way that I found this quest was through going with the Templars. Like I said, you might be able to get this schematic going with the mages, but I can't guarantee that. I don't talk to Krillin all that often. I avoid talking to him because I really can't stand him. You guys could test it out if you want to, but this is how I got it. So anyway, here we go.
The reports from our agents at the shrine are intriguing. You were correct. Once Calpurnia becomes the vessel, she will lose her freedom. Forgive me, but I wish you hadn't been so quick to throw the Enspelled Magister away.
See? I knew she was gonna be like that.
Erasthenes was suffering. He'd already told me everything.
We can never be certain now. Corypheus's notes mention a place where regret dwells. That is more of a mystery. Until the notes are deciphered, I intend rumors of the binding ritual to reach Calpurnia's ears.
Now we've done the hard work, Calpurnia might investigate the shrine herself.
Scouts are posted, but she has yet to appear. Breaching his sanctum might give Corypheus pause. Yet Calpurnia is silent, as are her agents. We have given her something to think about.
Alright, Under Her Skin quest is done. And yeah, that would be all that I have for now. If I find more quests like this, I will of course show it to you guys. But I just wanted to show you where to get that Superb Dragon Slaying Rune. It is nice, especially if you're playing on Nightmare and trying to kill those annoying dragons on Nightmare. I know what you guys are going through, especially if you're playing melee. And if you're playing a rogue and don't have parry, good luck. Anyway, that's all I have. Until next time, later.